Mr. Toastmaster, fellow Toastmasters, and especially Sijith. This project was a very exciting project because it's the first one that you've ever done as an advanced speech. So it's taking the fundamentals and moving to that next level. You asked me to evaluate you on how you took us on a journey, how you stirred our emotions, and how you captured our attention. So first, in terms of capturing our attention, I thought just by the nature of the topic itself, you captured our attention because it was very timely. It was exactly 100 years later. Something to take it to the next level is talking a little bit more about why is it still relevant? Why do we need to keep celebrating this? Why was it such a big deal that people's dreams got crushed? And what can we learn from that today? Also, in terms of capturing our attention, what I noticed is that you started talking right away, and I missed your first as you had started talking right away. So just be up here, wait till the Toastmaster sits down, and then begin. In terms of having us feel like we're on a journey with you, what I noticed was that it was a little bit jumpy at times, and my question to you is around what you assume the audience knew. Because it sounded to me like your speech was more assuming that everyone already knew about the Titanic, and you just gave it to us as facts, which I think took away from some of the emotion of it. And it wasn't really to the end that you said people had to make these life or death decisions and tuck their kids into bed knowing that they wouldn't see tomorrow. So what I would do is, given that you already know that most of us know this story, is just jump right into it. You could preface it by saying most of us are already familiar with Titanic, but here's why I'm still bringing this to your pretend you are whoever it was, the family they're telling us about. You are in the shoes of the mother of this family, and what was going on was they had just crashed into an iceberg, and right now you had a choice to make. There wasn't enough lifeboats, and you had to choose what's in that one person's shoes, and you'd have a lot more impact. Have us think of ourselves as the characters. To me, it was very obvious that you are passionate about this. You wrote a poem about this. I thought it was very creative to actually make up your own poem and share that with us as the last thought. The only thing to be careful about is leaving it up to the audience to decide what they take away from your poem. What's important to think about is, what do you want to take away from your poem? So give us the poem and then reinforce whatever the message was that you wanted to have us take away from the very beginning. Really great job.
Thank you.
And I look forward to your future speeches. Mr. Toastmaster.